All right, so back to this. Back to the Civ game. Lekmod game 4, part 3. I'm caught up with the other parts, so again, we're fully committed to this game. Despite, I guess, kind of the what would you call it? The very, you know, what's the term? I guess melancholic outlook of the end of the previous part. Again, it's just something to where we're not in the greatest of positions. We're just not in a really good position. I mean, our game has just been really slow. In I don't want to say it's due to the nature of continents more than just again kind of how we did our settles and things along those lines. Again, the game's just been very slow and we're working to try to catch up. Um Again, also what's nice is that as you can see by the mini map, the continents reset, or I guess what would you call it? The map reset and shifted, given that we haven't explored, we have this little bit of area. But it is something to where it's like, yeah, we've nearly circumnavigated the globe, so we know roughly what the world's looking like and the continents are looking like. It seems to be interesting because it looks to be us three on this continent, and then we can already see one, two, three, and we know there's a fourth because Golden Horde is right here. I don't know why it's not showing up as Golden Horde, but we know that that is so it's likely that them, along with one other player that had their cap taken, is on this continent. Meanwhile, us three are on this continent. So it actually ends up working out in terms of like us having the room to expand because again, it was only a 3 and then a 5-person continent rather than a however like 4 and 4, which is probably what the last one was. And then also thinking about we have this continent to our east as well as this island, we could possibly settle. But I had been, and granted, we are sending more units to scout and explore. And I have been thinking about it, right? And for me, the thing is, here's the issue. I think, and I mentioned this in the last part, I think what it comes down to in is either I settle this continent and I'll put 2 cities down, probably a city here if I were to do it. Just again, it gets the wonder, it gets unique lugs, duplicate, all this sheep and fish, and then a city probably right here. Because again, it gets the fish, it gets this olives, which is a duplicate, and then these other 2 duplicates are then 4 range. And then I would leave these 2 islands for Michael Joseph. I don't want to really sell near Portugal's settlement. I guess I could theoretically put a city here and then like a city here. I could do like 3 cities again, and we're still saying this bow. And that the choice was between that and or attack in Venice, because that's when Venice was wonder spamming. My issue and problem there, and the thing that I've come to realize is we may need to attack Venice not out of what would you call it? Desire for their wonders, but just out of preventing them from achieving a victory. In case you didn't know, they already got influential over us. So, again, granted, this would create problems for attacking, but it wouldn't completely deter it. But again, the thing there being that, and then also given that their nature is Venice, I mean, we can probably, well, the World Congress hasn't been founded, but due to the nature of their civ, right, they're probably going to threaten diplomacy victory. So we might need to just attack them anyway. And if that's the case, that's just what we should prep for from the get-go. And again, as I stated, if we attack him, it'd probably be a land attack. I wouldn't risk a naval attack just because it's like, I mean, we can only shoot their cat from what, 3 tiles? Because again, this is a force, so we can't use this from 3 tiles. And then B, again, they probably have better okay, I guess it's a bit awkward here because this city can't reinforce, but it is something to where I might do a joint naval land, but then also the thing being, yeah, these are all allied to Venice. So again, but what I'm thinking instead is we do a land attack his city of Zara, and then either go straight for Venice or like take these two cities basically then. I'd probably try to take all four of these. What I'd probably do is I'd probably push for Zara and then push for Venice, maybe peace, and then try to take these last two. And then that would be what I'm sitting on for the game, right? Just the 8 cities. But again, if it's something, and it also goes into the point that if our game is slow enough this early on to where we don't think we can really, I mean, I don't remember how. I guess I could look up the video and look and see where I was at turn 77 on the prior Deity games. I don't want to, again, it just feels like I don't think they were this slow, which is the problem. So again, okay, the first game was pretty slow, but that's because I needed 5 state piety. The second game was the coastal game, was Netherlands. Last game was the Mexico game. This game I just feel like is slower than at the very least those two. So, and also there's a bit of awkward border, like, you know, um, like, but I don't want to, again, I think the AI is just moving their units. He's putting a cell like down. Who knows? He might settle on this tile, but the big thing was we bought that lapis. And again, other than a slow game, it's not like we're in like the negatives or like it's like it's irredeemable or irrecoverable, or we're in like a detrimental position. It's just we're not doing the greatest at the moment. But again, we'll kind of see, right? It's something to where we'll play it by ear. It is possible, I guess, that the problem being, who am I going to bribe him to attack if I'm that worried? Again, I don't want to say this isn't, well, Venice, he just has, I think, units roaming around. I don't want to say these, if I see more units, like, if I see like units come here, okay, I'm going to say it's an invasion force, right? Or if I see like Venice crowd units on this border, I'd say it's an invasion force. But the problem being, it's not Pangea. I can't really bribe him to attack someone. So we just kind of need to like deal with it there. So granted, again, I think I'm not too worried because this city's in a fairly defensive position. And same with our cap from the coast, from the coast, right? These two cities are in fairly defensive positions from the coast, but then also by land too with this lake here. So it's like, but again, I guess we'll see again. It's just awkward there. It just feels like it's a slow game. We're behind. Imagine he immediately attacks us. That'd be hilarious. Okay, no, that's so again, the unmet player lost their capital. So yeah, they're Ashurbanipal. Okay, yeah. So he's definitely the second in terms of what would you call it? He's the second in terms of probably the biggest threat. I'd say Venice and then him. He'd probably threaten science more, but Venice threatens pretty much everything else. Also, so 4-turn education, can we get this down at all? We probably can. Yeah, we can probably get that down. It's just so it'll probably be 5-turn national college into a university. So anyway, let's so how's our exploration going? Let's continue to explore. Yeah, so there's again, can't go around this way. Okay, we can send this up there. Well, we got how many units we got crawling? I guess we just have this epidemic's bow. I could send, I've just had that one bench chilling there. I'm gonna leave it chilling there just because it's like I don't want because we could send it up to grab that, but I feel like that's a bit too far away. I feel like I'd rather just have it chill here if I do decide to settle and commit to this again. The rest of this rune was taken, which surprised me, but there's also like runes down here, and plus I also want to explore those islands, but that one can kind of stay there. So again, now we can decide what to do with our workers. So pasture's done, right? So this city, can we get this down to 3? 3. This city's about to grow. Guess it'll be kind of a bit awkward in terms of what tiles that city is going to work. So honestly, it'll probably work this one. So as for this, so where's okay, just some, yeah, just go to improve that. We can also what would you call it? So yeah, I'd say have just one worker in each of these cities improving their tiles, and then we can kind of have these other workers. Yeah, we can have these other workers improving the tiles near our main cities. So, oh, I should have just fucking. Oh well, whatever. Because yeah, our main cities, and again, right now I only have one food trader out going to our cap. Also, this city has grown, so yeah, four. Let's do that. So yeah, right now again, we're only sending food to our capital, which again makes sense, but we only have the one trade route, and then we have another trade route going for gold. So, and that's the one that we're sending out. So it's just like, yeah, Also, so these line up with what would you call it? Education not too bad, but I'm pretty sure this national college will go down. But yeah, we needed the extra production to for that national college. Just looking at how long and again. So still wonder spamming. I guess if I were to settle those others, damn, he's got settlers just wandering. But I guess the AI can't find a spot to settle because we settled the spots like on our continent. The AI probably would have settled here regardless. But I think the big thing there is after universities is when I would need to decide if I want to commit to settling those other cities, right? So yeah, we've already met Harun al Rashid, so there's no okay, yeah, so there's some stuff down here too. But again, just that's the whole point. We're just gonna see there. So yeah, so wow, this really hasn't gone down, but I guess also hold on, we can probably do something like this. Three, yeah, two. So that yeah, that works. I was gonna say, so yeah, what our city grew? Karma. And then yeah, this city we can actually wow, really? All right, hold on. Yeah, this city kind of needs to work that tile though, because this city's having more trouble with I guess yeah, just work this for now, and then yeah, this city needs the extra growth there. So and then yeah, so just keep yeah, we're getting that online. So for now, yeah, just work on this. See five, one, two, three. So yeah, all these cities, they'll just again, we'll just build, I guess, something in the meantime till universities. So again, open borders, yeah, except try to deter. Again, the AI just wants to explore. The biggest threat to us and what can ruin our game is if, like, basically we just get attacked. I don't think we're in a position to fend off an attack and still be competitive. I think we're barely competitive now. So we can steal. Here's the thing, we already have we're two turns away from education. Cartography would be useful, but it's a cheap tech that we can probably just get on our own. I guess here's the question. Hold on, before I do this, because I think it comes down to if we how many turns does it take to research cartography? Two. I think what it comes down to is do we want I think we need to eventually, low-key a city here wouldn't be too bad because Amber is a unique lux, but I think kind of the big question here and what that comes down to is do we want to attack? I think we need to commit or quit on this decision to attack Venice because that'll basically shape what we do. I think if we attack and we do like a cav thing and try to catch them off guard. So and again, this is growing in one turn. Wow, it's really okay. Yeah, just do this. Still do that, right? Choose production. So can we get something reasonable? 5. I think that's slightly too much. I don't think we can really get 5 turns stable. And I guess it is only one stable tile anyway. Last furnace, again, same thing. We could probably get a watermill. We don't need to worry about happiness. Yeah, we can get like a watermill. Again, don't think we need a caravan for food just yet, but so yeah, just get like a watermill. And then this city, we could just get something bullshit, something out, right? And then this city lines up anyway, and the cap again, we're getting the anyway, so yeah, we're getting the what would you call it? National College. So hold on a second. I need to do something real quick. Oh Jesus. This is hold on. Uh-oh. All right, there we go. And so I just had to quickly use the bathroom, but I was also thinking about again, the whole attack investing, and I think I've come to a conclusion. Here's colonialism. So, and again, because the whole premise of us settling those island cities was because of exploration. So what I was thinking is, and this is what I'm gonna do. I will sell those island cities. In the second policy, and what I'll do is I'll adopt exploration, adopt colonialism, and then once I do that, I'll sell 3 cities. I'll sell this city down here. I'll settle a city here. I might even settle 4, but I'll settle at the very least 2 cities. This city being one of them, and this city being another. I might put an R city here, might put an R city here. We'll see. At that point, that'll probably be too much. I'll probably settle 2, maybe 3 cities, depending on what we continue to explore there. But at the very least, I'll settle the 2 cities, and then we'll kind of see from there on out, like what it comes down to. So there's that, right? And then after that, so rather than Cav artying Venice, I think we can push it off till later. Because I think what it comes down to is okay, Venice is winning in science, right? But I think that's more short term rather than long term. Because he has what, only those 5 cities? Yeah, he only has those 5 cities. Compare that to Ashurbanipal, who's probably the bigger long-term threat, at least when it comes to all the cities. Also, yeah, wait, hold on. We can see what civ did he attack? Okay, I think is Macedon. It might have been Macedon, but hold on. We can also sell our resources for that silver. So yeah, fund his war effort. But I was gonna say, I think because I also partially want to do this whole Explo thing. So again, I'm thinking I commit to the Explo play, and I settle at least 2, maybe 3 cities. 4 would be a bit much, but I can definitely sell a city here, definitely a city here, and then maybe like a 3rd city. Just again, we'll see what it comes down to. I'm still exploring with this unit, so but yeah, we'll see there. So and then we still have our boats out exploring. I'm not gonna settle further like this way because that's just these are good cells, they're just too far away. That's the problem. Like they're too because besides doing the explosives, I'm the whole premise and the reason why I'm gonna do that is that I can also send them production trade routes to get them caught up to speed. So again, right now it's looking like I settle this city, maybe a city here. And if actually what I could do is I could do this city here like I had originally wanted on that tile. I could put another city here or here. Here would actually be better because it would get the 3 fish and then a city down here. And then I don't need to worry about, whatever city up here. So, and if that's the case, because what I'm saying is if that's what we end up doing, I think it's worth stealing cartography as opposed to physics. Even though physics is more expensive, it just does less for us. So I guess granted it allows us to go for printing. No, I think we should still steal physics because it allows us to get to like printing press. I think we get cartography when it's one turn. Yeah, actually, what am I saying? Yeah, let's just get physics. Um, and yeah, I think we commit to this expo play. Right now, again, I'm seeing, I think, 3 potential cities. I wouldn't sell more than 3. I think that's greedy, but I think we can just commit to this one city right here. But then again, we miss out on this fish. So, and this fish is taken anyway. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. It's just, and then this one's out of range too. So, okay, definite city here. I'm thinking for this city on the Ivory. And maybe we still end up committing to like, maybe we move this city over 1. I don't know. This is going to be a tough call, but yeah, who knows? I guess we'll see. Because this city, the problem is these 2 fish are 4 away. So it's like, again, who knows, right? We'll see. But this is, again, I wouldn't settle them. Also, yeah, that's why I don't trust all these units. But again, it's just because of the open borders with the AI. But again, the big thing there is, okay, so we sell to stay there. But again, it doesn't matter because we have all the resources we need. Also, I think another thing to take note of is how attack invest would like worsen our relations with like pretty much everyone. And especially since we're kind of caught on this continent, I wouldn't want to potentially jeopardize that. So yeah, so actually we kind of need to, yeah, this is a bit of an awkward situation. The cities are running out of tiles to work. So 1 turn, yeah, just hold off on that. But anyway, so yeah, this unit unfortunately took a blow, so it might die. Bring this trireme back, but meanwhile we can yeah, send that guy. So send again, remember the main point of saying this out is to explore. What we can do is that one's probably gonna die as well. So actually just send out our actual scout one to finish exploring. And especially since we now know that, because I was thinking we might do it after universities, but again, I think we might as well just wait till colonialism. As well as when we get more trade routes. So census maker or sensor maker. Okay, so we're just 1 hold on, let's so yeah, this guy now needs to hold on. This city actually has a lot of tiles that kind of need improvement, but we can flex that worker. So let's try to improve that wheat. So I swear that knight's just trolling by like, okay, it's actually not even on the tile that we need it to be on. Also, yeah, we can send one of these workers to the cap to help out. So that city still needs again, we're getting the National College. So, but what can this city get? Can this city get anything useful? 4-turn blast furnace is a bit much. And it's not really useful. I guess we only have the 1 iron in the city. But yeah, 4 turns isn't really useful. Maybe we get like another cargo ship, but again, it's something to where I'd rather hold off because again, if we do end up doing the those, right, I'm gonna want to send production trade routes. So maybe another worker isn't the worst bet. I mean, I don't think we don't really need to worry about. Yeah, I'd say honestly getting our worker, I think. Because it's like here's the thing. We know we get an art trade route. Is it from it's from cartography, right? Or is it from I think yeah, we do get an R1 from cartography. Yeah. And then again, this one, when's this one gonna end? 10. Again, my thing is that well, I guess we're still a bit of ways from settling those cities, but we're gonna want to settle them, get the bonuses, and then basically immediately send production trade routes to get them up to speed. So again, I don't feel like we should be sending any more trade routes to the cap. Just the one from this city is fine. And then once that one ends, we can probably just hold on to it. So I'm gonna I'd rather hold my trade route. So I don't think we can do anything there. But then it's also like there's not really much more else like useful stuff we could get. We built an epidemics bow for like what would you call it? More scouting and exploration. But again, I think just getting more, we probably should have gotten more workers, but I was building our stuff at the time. At least we got the roads up. That was the big thing we needed to do. But yeah, we can get more workers because it's like, yeah, I mean, this worker, what would you call it? Yeah. I mean, 2 turns. And then it's like, yeah, we'll get again. I just don't really see what else we could get here. Again, blast furnace is just that'd be take too much time, and then the rest of our cities are just building other stuff. So again, that's not a good sign. Usually when you hear stuff like between okay, he just finished a one. I was about to say, is he like warned again? That's because now I'm paranoid, especially since he sold that city right there. It's like right like in the middle of our empire. So we need to make sure it doesn't cut off our road. Okay, we have a golden age, which is nice. So we can finally get some, stuff caught up. So okay, now of course he's there. So that's just a troll. We can leave this worker to improve that, but yeah, we can use. And then yeah, this guy can move here to improve that. Yeah, we're just and then he's got another freaking settler just moving around. What can we do? Yeah, this city, just because there genuinely aren't a lot of tiles to work. 6, I guess just work because also we're working this too, right? Yeah, just work that. Something like that's fine. Yeah, this city, same deal, but hold on. Yeah, for now, yeah, improve that. Choose production. So workshop, yeah, university. We just need to get our universities up ASAP. And then we finish education because now what we can do is we can push printing press, right? So again, and then like industrialization, scientific theory. Actually, now that cartography is only 1 turn, we can just pick it up, right? And then push into after that we can and then use overflow from that, right? So it's like, did our freaking epidemics bow die? Okay, no, it's still alive. Okay, there's another fish here, but it's not really within like I guess range of what would be helpful. So again, so yeah, we're still kind of exploring this area. Honestly, I might just do 2 cities. I hate to say it. Actually, a city on this olives isn't terrible. It's just, again, definite city here, definite city on this ivory. But then again, as for like a third, and I don't want to do 4. Honestly, maybe we just do those 2 cities and then leave it at that. But then it's like, okay, it just feels a bit awkward. I guess I could leave the rest of this island to settle, but I'm thinking I want to still put some city here. I guess what I can actually, if I really want to, I could put the city on the opposite side of this and then put this city still like here. But then it's like, am I going to be able to send trade routes to that? And it's way more exposed. So again, I'm thinking still city here, city on the ivory, and then city somewhere here. I'm thinking I ignore this city and then let AI settle this. Just this will be like kind of en route to these and then prevent AI from settling them there. So, okay. And then, yeah, we're still bringing this one back. So, also, hold on again. I actually need to go do something this time. All right. Yeah, took care of what I needed to. That should be the last time interruption this part. But again, I think I've settled on, ironically enough, on where I'm putting these. Put this city down here. This one never changed. This city on the ivory. On the ivory. And then I can put this city on either one of these two, right? And the reason being, what I'd probably do is I'd flex this fish over to this city, right? And then this would just work everything else. But the big thing and issue there and why I'm doing this is because I was thinking about putting this on the other side, maybe throwing some R cells, settling up here. I think that's too far away. I think the big thing is because this would be the furthest out city I would settle. I'm surprised Venice hasn't settled it yet. And then I would just want to sell cities kind of going towards that are still within range so we can send production trade routes to. I think if it's out of range of a production trade route, I can't really do anything with it, right? So yeah, this city's still, going, right? Yeah, we're running off tiles. So 6, can we get this down to 5? We can, so yeah, sure, just do that. And then this city, right, we're still doing this. And then again, but obviously we'll get some university slots. So, but yeah, for now at least, again, and this seems to be fine. Yeah, it's just, yeah, but then I think, yeah, we should have probably built more workers earlier, but we were building other things at the time. So just, but yeah, I think I'm pretty certain on these settle locations. So damn, my coffee's cold now. Oh well. But again, and I think the issue with attack in Venice, in the problem with that is just again, particularly because we're vulnerable on our continent, it's like how much would like the AI hate us? Yeah, don't go near that, right? For faith, damn, that's very good. So yeah, there's still barbarian units crawling. Um, and now we finish that, right? Yeah, we can go for machinery. So yeah, it was just one turn, so it was very easy. Finally, we can get that. So let's see, hold on. Before we do so get this online. I'd rather, yeah, here's what I'd say. Yeah, flex this worker over to the RCs because we kind of need that at the moment. Get a farm. Yeah, get a farm on here. Yeah, and he's already freaking doing archaeological digs. So, but yeah, the thing there is, and then I think we just attack Venice later if we need to. It's just, again, it sucks. Also, we need to make sure he doesn't end up blocking our like road tiles and crap. So, finished worker, but yeah, oh wow, only 4 turns. Well, how much? So 6 turns here, 4 turns here. Why the fuck is it so? Here's, yeah, I'm like, why is it so quick there? I guess this city is expanding, so it should actually go down. I guess honestly, what we can probably do, so 2-turn blast furnace. Yeah, honestly, is that our, hold on, where the fuck is our, okay, our other source of irons there, but we didn't have, we could get a 2-turn blast furnace, right? Like I'm not opposed to that, and then we get that university. I don't know why it's so quick, but I guess yeah, I'll put it more in line with those R cities, but yeah, we can do that. Yeah, again, keep I'd rather I'd rather wait and see how this game plays out, even if we're kind of like technically irrelevant, I guess. Like I just I think we just ended up having like a naturally slow start. Like we finally reached 100 science, which this would be good if it were a normal fucking game, but this is like Lekmod. So again, so it's just something to where it's like, yeah, it's just so now it's 4 turns for this city, but again, so and then can we well here's the thing, it'll grow here, which should make it go down, but I guess who knows, right? So yeah, we can also get blast furnace here, but we don't have any iron or whatever, so it's less useful. A stable would be better. Yeah, one or I guess I was gonna say we don't have this stable like again because we needed to get that National College. I didn't know if we'd be able to get it. So yeah, just get the 2 turn stable here, and then we can get that university in how many turns? Yeah, it should. Yeah, it'll line up. So damn, hold on. There's a settler here. Yeah, we could actually just. Oh my god! Of course, it's a fucking pikeman though. Yeah, we're not gonna be able to take this. Um, maybe if we bring our freaking galley back. Honestly, we might be able to kill it if we bring our galley back, but and use our other epidemics bow that's on like 0. Wait. Oh my god, if the freaking rune fully healed our unit, I forgot about that. So yeah, we can send this unit to get the rest of them. Yeah, we might actually be able to if we bring our freaking galley back and we can use the galley and our 2 epidemics bows to shoot it. Granted, we still need to get these ruins. Um, but yeah, it's like that actually isn't the worst idea. And yeah, this triumph's basically dead, so and then yeah, we have another yeah, it'll grow. So, but yeah, once we get the university, we'll have more slots to work. So it's just yeah, I don't know. I don't know why it's probably because I'm rusty. Probably it's probably a combination of multiple factors. Rusty, uh oh my god, he freaking nabbed our bison. Rusty, I should pay more attention. Did he buy it? Yeah, Rusty, freaking okay, so yeah, Golden Horde. So I was way off in terms of but yeah, Golden Horde's wait, is Golden Horde the oh my god, it's Greece. So it was Greece. Greece is the one that's getting their ass kicked. Oh wait, no, it was Macedon, not freaking Alexander. Oh, because literally it's a Macedon. All right, I forgot they changed that. So yeah, hold on. So yeah, Alexander, where the fuck is oh my god, this is his last fucking city. That's hilarious. So he got basically just booted off the continent. Where the fuck is Golden Horde? Their caps. Okay. What the fuck happened here? I guess some awkward because this is his action. I don't know. Some awkward stuff must have happened here because there are I can do a proposal. Damn, that's actually do World's Fair. I'm surprised I can do a proposal. And of course, Portugal found everyone. That's hilarious. Freaking Macedon got booted off their continent, but so yeah, this city continue working this, right? Yeah, soon enough. And then yeah, this city can get why is it 5 turns now? I don't know. But it'll grow. So it's like, oh yeah, 4 turns. There we go. Too easy. And then this city again, 3. But yeah, it'll grow as well. This city will freaking can we yeah, this city's gonna grow. So yeah, it's like, we're all this is getting sorted out. So let's see. We have okay, so yeah, that's a problem. But yeah, I was gonna say we can bring our freaking galley back and shoot that, right? Oh, now we can move 3 tiles. I guess it's because we got a cartography, but yeah, I'm still I think I'm certain on where I'm settling these. Yeah, here on this ivory and then like on this tile, I think. I think that's what I end up doing. Um and then yeah, leave because this is a bit too close to there. And then yeah, anything further. So what do I do with this? So yeah, I was the whole reason I moved this guy here was because of fucking I thought this was gonna die, but it looks like that's no longer really gonna happen. Um, but yeah, because we can't exactly, yeah, we're not gonna be able to take that out. Just I'd say yeah, leave it in the original spot. Because yeah, also what we need to do is just because I'm realizing again, him freaking we need to make sure that we don't like get our road cut off because that's something that could actually be really obnoxious. Sucks that we're wasting all this gold, but it's like again, need to make sure our empire stays connected there. It costs us a lot more gold in the long run if he managed to like expand uh further. So That's just what that ends up coming down to. So hopefully our science is, again, it's like, because it feels like we're playing Lekmod, but we're going at like a speed relative to a normal fucking game. So I don't know. I might just need to call it, but at the very least, I would wait one more part until we do that. I just don't know what I could have done. Maybe just these two and then focus on, because I could have put some good C's here, but again, it's like, again, who knows, right? We'll see. So now Rashid Tobacco. Yeah, incense. Because I think Harun al Rashid already has our yeah, he has like so many fucking luxuries. Does he value iron? He does. So we can get his gold. And then we still have more, so we can get his. Oh, does he no longer value iron? All right. At least we got his gold. Okay, so he values horses then? Okay, that's interesting. And then we can probably just do 9 GPT for his last yeah, so there we go. Yeah, 31 happiness. So Huitio Kali from Lake Tiles. That would actually be good for Napata. Okay, the faith and great engineer point isn't too bad either. And I guess it would, but it's like we have our things we need to build. So like, yeah, we need to get like our universities out. So, you know, we have other priorities there. So yeah, just move this to the original spot I had it at. It sucks, but it's like 100 gold. Yeah. So now I guess we've kind of explored seemingly the full extent of these like island chains in our freaking yeah, because this work is going to go improve then. So let's see. 6. Yeah, 3 turns is fine because of that. All right. Let's see. And yeah, what I'm gonna say is, so for this city, right? Again, so we have, what's it called? This work is gonna go improve that. These are gonna improve these last two, right? And again, we are gonna work those university slots. So, and then our cap again is like fine. So, and then yeah, this city's been fine, so not worried there. Also we could probably, well, I'd say not with though, because especially because we need to work the university. We're only working this now because there's like nothing else to work. Like this city doesn't have that many tiles. So, but again, so yeah, I think this is all still fine for now. But yeah, it's like, so I guess now with all this explored, we can cement or finalize these settles, right? I still, because we have 2 more fish here, so I guess we could settle. No, because this we would just lose this one. Yeah, this is the only one we're getting all of that fish. So again, the trap would be to try to settle, like we could get a 4 fish city if we settled here, but and it would actually low key, like this spot wouldn't be too bad. Actually, yeah. I think I might actually, I know I said I wouldn't, but I think I might actually change my mind because this, it would be a 4 fish city and it would get all the 2 unique luxury resources. I think we finally figured out what we're doing. I think we're putting an initial settle here, right? Or here. Still kind of debating. It's on one of these 2 spots. I think I put this settle here. It's a bit exposed, but it's still through this channel. And I think it's still close enough to where we can send a production trader out to. And then we got this city down here. Or, yeah, I think I leave this area because that's just potential for conflict. And then yeah, it's something to where it's like, yeah, I guess obsidian and then like salt, like this stuff like anything further east of that, I feel like is just greedy. So we'll see. If I need to, I can build a harbor in the cap. But yeah, I think we finally and yeah, Venice has an R settler freaking moving around, but it's like, yeah, I mean, honestly, what I'm thinking is we probably should have just committed to the coastal play, but we wouldn't have couldn't have possibly known. Oh shoot, I said I wouldn't, and then I just straight up never moved it away. So I guess yeah, steal freaking acoustics. So Venice is probably gonna hate us. Um yeah, that's so 6, 5, still 2 turns though. Yeah, just move it there. Let's see. So yeah, just bring this back to the capital so we can heal. So yeah, we'll pick up this ruin and then this ruin. So it's all just salt and obsidian. That's further this way, but and then yeah, so this guy we can move here, improve this, move there. And we'd improve this next. Let's do something like this to maximize production. But yeah, what I'm thinking is also, yeah, now that these are done, so yeah, because all of these cities have all their tiles done. So now just, I'd say flex these two to the other cities. And then these two workers can just focus on improving like, other tiles in these two cities. So, and also, yeah, so what I'm thinking that like finalizes, our city like settlement plan. I think we put one city on either one of these two tiles. I don't think I settle up here because that's too greedy and it's by them. I put an RC down here on this tile. This tile would be the best to get everything in range. I may need to build a harbor to send a production trade out, but I don't think this is like too bad or far enough to where it wouldn't be able to, compared to like, because like I could try to put a settle for like the obsidian or like salt, like put a settle like further this way, but I think it'd be out of range. And then at that point, I think that'd be too greedy. And then we have our last cell down. Yeah, we actually already have obsidian down there. So it's like the only other potential settle we could do would be for salt, which I feel like would be too greedy. But I think we can flex this city enough to settle it on the opposite side with what the city's actually going to give us. So I think that's safe enough of a bet there or a play. So, but yeah, so the only luxury we aren't getting then, and again, so we don't need to worry about the wine up here or the olives then, because it's like, yeah, I mean, and I'm probably gonna settle on this tile because I want these olives. Um, given that I'm settling here, but because we already have lapis, I believe, and we actually already have olives, and we already have. Do we already have spices? I believe I'm yeah, we are spices. So all of these are duplicates. It's just again, a good city like in range. So yeah, I'm gonna still gonna settle on this tile. Um yeah, just so I can flex out more. And then yeah, this tile, because amber we don't have, wine we don't have. Actually, yeah, we don't have any of these three. So or we actually do have ivory, but we don't have the wine or the amber. And then again, the obsidian. So the only one we miss is salt, but that's too far anyway. So yeah, I think we finally have our settles, our 3 explo settles sorted out. So yeah, I think we know what we're gonna do with that. So it's finally not up for yeah, we got it sorted out. So don't really need to worry about that anymore. I don't think. Again, we're still behind, but it's like, yeah, I think this was a good game. And again, this is mostly as a break anyway from freaking Yick. So it's like, yeah, we need to freaking because yeah, we're running off tiles to work in this. Also, yeah, machinery. So let's just go grab printing press. Let's see. So and then Did this city grow? Okay, no, but it's going to, yeah, work this. 3, we can do something like this. Yeah, 3, this is the best. This city, hold on. So lumber mill, and then keep getting this. So this city, we can do something like this, and then, yeah, something like this. What our city? Oh, that's the only one so far. And then, yeah, what I'm thinking is now we finish this, we can start to, we only really need, because I think these RCs need more help than our main two. So it's like, yeah, they need more help than our main two. So, and yeah, we're basically just going to be getting farms in these cities. So, uh, nah, let's still treat these cities a bit. Um, yeah, let's still treat, well, I guess, okay, this city, there's not that many. So let's just leave the one in that city, but we can keep these other 3 in our cap. So, like, for example, is that forest grassland? Yeah, we can shop this and then use this as a food tile. So yeah, but yeah, okay, this city only needs one because there really isn't that many, but so this city, now we can get ironworks. Gem cutter doesn't really do use. How do we even have access? Oh, it's because of jade. But yeah, it doesn't really do much. So blast furnace, again, wouldn't do much for this city. But I guess there's really not much. I feel like we're behind. I don't, again, we're so behind to a point to where we should have some of these villains, but we don't. Again, like, look at our happiness. Like, we can have like way more cities, way more pop for the happiness we have. 3 turns for chivalry. I don't want to get a pawn. This city doesn't have a stable yet. It only has a 1 stable tile, which is a bit awkward. Um, oh, +1 food to maize. I did not know that. Yeah, let's go for that stable. I actually did not know that. Um, yeah, so here's what I'm gonna say. I think we've committed to ourselves. Sell this city here, and then this city here. Yeah, and then freaking bring because these can help escorts. So yeah, Venice has just like a settle or something going on, but yeah, so we'll do this right. And again, I'm not gonna call it in this part unless we get like attacked or something. Also, yeah, I just did not move this by. Um, but I will say what I will say is I might call it in the next one. I want to do at least one more. So okay, 148, but that's gonna go up because what would you call it? We're gonna work all our slots. More's ended, so well, let's do, I hate when that happens, our freaking, okay, good thing it's still only a warrior. Do we already have salt? We don't, but again, it's just that would be too greedy of a play, especially since we're settling 3 cities already. Um, yeah, I don't think we can make a reasonable enough settle for salt. So let's see. So workshop slot 2. Yeah, do something like this because then once it, hold on. How close are we? I'm not sure if we'll ever produce one this city, but again, this city just doesn't have a lot of tiles to work. So this city's actually growing though. So yeah, why the fuck are we working this tile instead of this? Uh, might actually want like, and then hold on. So yeah, do something like this, right? This is the yeah, we can freaking like just max out production this way. Then this city still 6. Okay, yeah, that's kind of painful, but we are going to be improving. Uh, yeah, 4 versus what? 3 or whatever. Yeah, I'd say that's fine. Can this how long would it take to why the fuck can't I build it? Oh my god, does it need fresh water? So I guess I can't build it in this city anyway. That'd be a better city for it, but so I guess what so because and yeah, this city, it's just the only one that won't, at least for now, until yeah, work that out tile. What can the rest of these cities get? So this city, yeah, it just doesn't have that much. Would a blast furnace help this city? I mean, it would, and we don't exactly have anything else to build at the moment. Plus, it's our unique unit. So, yeah, nothing else would really help this city at the moment. Gem cutter. If we had the actual gems, maybe census maker. Yeah, no, just get that. This city can get like an extra worker or something. So this city, this already has the blast furnace. So this city, maybe what we can do is we can have this because I don't really see what else I would make in this city at the moment. What we can do is we can have this city get that, and then we can have this city get the Huey Teocalli. Because I feel like the engineer point, plus the fate, like, and then like we can just have this city work that one lake tile. It's not actually not that bad. Blast furnace again doesn't really do much for this city because we don't have an iron. And again, there's just not much else we can get. So yeah, and plus we're chopping those forests, right? So and yeah, I think this city getting the ironworks isn't the worst idea. Um, again, right? That way we kind of have two really good like cities, our coastals, and then these two cities are kind of lacking, but you know, it is what is, right? And then again, we'll just need to again, because we're gonna get exploration and then colonialism. So we'll need to soon get what would you call it? The settlers and stuff prepared. Because ideally we would basically just settle, as soon as we're like done with like all this stuff. So like we would basically just get colonialism and then immediately can we build is colonialism what allows us to build conquistadors? Train conquistadors. Okay, so yeah, let's just wait till we unlock it and then we can just train up conquistadors to do our settles. So it's like, yeah, that's actually just perfect. Yeah, do that instead. So I was thinking we would need to like work our way, but then I'm like, yeah, we have conquistadors. So again, so yeah, build these like open borders, of course, to try and yeah, I don't want to be attacked again. It's so, but I feel like we're just not in a good enough position. If we had a quicker game, I think again, I think it just sucks because our game was so slow, and I don't really think there's much I can do about it. I think it's a combination of just being rusty and then also just bad. What would you call it? Bad. Just due to the nature of continents, and then also just even though we had enough land and sufficient to sell 4 cities, it was still just overall slow posture there. So Jesus Christ. Yeah, don't even bother with those. Yeah, Venice, they have a freaking their settlers like sailing around the world. Yeah, are they don't tell me they're actually gonna like fucking this is still 5 turns. Okay, yeah, 4. That's what I was like. I was confused. I'm like, how the fuck is this still? So again, we got down to 4. So it looks like we'll get this wonder. And then after that, we can probably build those. So 7, yeah, that's fine. This is growing in 1 turn, right? So yeah, this is just what would you call it? This city is like, yeah, there's not a lot to improve there. And then it'll lose this lake tile once we improve because we'll have our cap work it. But again, so I guess we'll see where he puts that cell because again, we're just, oh, did we lose food? Okay, so I think we hold off on this gold trade route. Because I think, again, once we get those explosives, we're going to just immediately send production. I guess we'll see where Venice sends this settle. Okay, that might make things awkward. Venice putting there, that could actually be a problem. Maybe we shouldn't have taken, but okay, they used our road to go to the coast. That could actually be a problem. Which city just grew? That could actually be a problem. We don't need a great profit. God damn it. I hate this shit so much. 6. Yeah, just work this for now, especially because we're getting that blast furnace, which will boost our production anyway. So. Yeah, don't. Because there's only 2 more tiles we can get that fresh water for farms. So just, I'd say, yeah, leave these 2 workers because this one will finish this and then move it here. So this one for now, what we can do is we can move to start improving some of these other tiles in these cities. So again, but yeah, so that's such a pain in the ass too. Especially because I like mapped out like everything I wanted. So it's like I have no idea who settled that. It must be like Portugal's or something. I don't know. Yeah, just sleep for now. Actually keep it in Napata because chances are I'll build the trade routes out of Moreau. But again, this is just painful. Let's see where he settles. That'll make things awkward depending. I hope he moves up. I hope he moves this. Okay, of course it's moving fucking south. That's awkward. Yeah, this shit's like that's just such a pain in the ass there. That's just such a pain in the ass there. Cause I mean, if he would have settled this location, I would have even been like fine with that. Cause that's more reasonable. But him putting a settler all the way on this fucking continent's like really. Yeah, it's just like it's like really, the AI is gonna like do that. Yeah, just work. Wait, well, really not. I guess hold on, is this one gonna finish this turn? Yeah, so I actually work that then. That's just that just pisses me off. It's like, yeah, there's just nothing you can do about it. Oh my god, of course his scout fucking nabbed it. But luckily I should be able to nab this one. It's just, yeah, there's nothing I can do about it, right? Because I'm not going to build the conquistadors until after this. So it's just such a pain in the ass there, right? Yeah, this age is. Yeah, and we'll flex this worker over there. And then, yeah, this city's. Yeah, but it'll grow to this tile. So, but again, it's just, there's just nothing you can. Should we still get a blast furnace for this city? I guess we probably still should. I mean, yeah, I'll still just get a blast furnace. We don't need like the gem cutter and shit. But I mean, it's our unique unit, and we get like so yeah, because this one, chances are we'll build more out of this. It's just I want to I want to see where he sells that city, and then I'm gonna end this. I will say that made me way more. Is he gonna settle in place? Okay, he did, and he also has exploration too, which is interesting. But yeah, I mean, I feel like with that kind of changes things. Yeah, I think what I do then is I only settle the 2 cities. I think what I do is I just commit to those 2 cities. I'll settle the city here. I'll still sell this city here, and then I'll still sell this city here. It's just that's just what like pisses me off. Oh my god, and of course fucking he's got shit down here. It's just yeah, it's like if he would have settled why the fuck can I buy shit? If he would have settled on this island, I wouldn't have been as pissed because, like, okay, that's understandable. But this is like right next to my fucking capital. It's like, really? Like, come on with that shit. It's just, yeah, work that. Yeah, we're just gonna move that. And then, yeah, because the big thing is here now, this is done. What we can do is move this here and then get another. It's just, that shit just pisses me off. But again, now that we've seen where he's settled, actually, I want to see myself get this wonder first, and then I'll end it. Yeah, I want to do that first, and then I'll end it there. Again, it's just that pisses me off more than it should. Because it's like, I mean, it's the worst. I'd say that was definitely okay. So yeah, Alexander's off the game now. So there's an interesting war going on. Because I was gonna say this city is definitely the least important out of the three, or is the least good, or I should say, least impressive out of the three cities I plan on settling. But it's still like part of it was because it was so close to our cap, and that's also like, again, it's like on the way. But again, with that, it's just like, yeah, you can't really do anything about that. Just sucks. So okay, and of course that's gone. So just bring that back. And with this, we can probably just, yeah, put this in the location. Actually, bring this one down here and then bring this one there. I know I'm gonna build the conquistadors, but still. Yeah, get fucking. Can we actually get this down to, no, we can't. So, or well, we can because we'll need to replace that. Hold on. So, and then yeah, so what we can do is, hold on. So we're growing in one. So work so that stuff is still good. But I was gonna say, because yeah, we can't exactly work this. So 8. Yeah, it still seems good. Because yeah, we need to have damn it. I was really hoping we could like somehow can we I was really hoping we could somehow get this to 1, but oh well. But yeah, so that's and then in the meantime, this city, this fighting off our caps, the only one without a blast furnace. How long does it Conquistador 4 turns? So banking 3, but we're not going to be able to get any of this crap. So here's what I'm going to say. We'll build this blast furnace because I think that technically counts as a land unit. So we'll get this blast furnace and then we'll start pumping. And then, yeah, this city can get just like something else in the meantime. I don't know. This city we can actually probably start building those trade routes too, funny enough. Or maybe we can have this city also start building conquistadors. So I guess we're only doing 2 for those 2. So it's like, not the end of the world there. So yeah, I guess what we can do is we can have this city build this ironworks probably. Then we can also have it build the oh my god, don't tell me I just sent it. Okay, good. And then again, we can build those 2 conquistadors, send them out, and then that way we basically immediately settle and then immediately send production. And I think that's the only way we'd be able to get. And again, these 2 cities are, yeah, sucks that. Are we gonna actually get attacked? And he's got a conquistador hangout, so sucks they sell this city. Couldn't really do anything about it. I don't think there's a scenario to where I got anything out like quick enough. But again, this was the least like, what would you call it? Good out of like all the cities. So again, I mostly sold it just because of proximity cap and how it was, like, on the way, but these 2 cities are still better there, and that's where I plan on settling. Yeah, definitely leaving this up to the other AI now, because that's probably where he's sending his, conquistador, hopefully. And then again, yeah, this one's still the best, and then this spot. We'll see. May need a harbor to send production to this city, but we'll see. If it comes down to it, I'll build it. Compass is only 2 turns, so I mean, we might end up doing that anyway. But with that, I'm gonna end it here. I really wanted to see us get that and then him where he was gonna sell. But with that, I don't really have anything else for this one. So yep, that's it for this one. See you in the next one.